Wyrm. Wyrm. Maybe worm for some people, but I'm going to say Wyrm because it's Y. And this was made by DJ or deej or perhaps Squid Pony. I don't know. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we are playing Wyrm, the game where you are a great and mighty red dragon, and you have a tail. So, this is take 2, but no worries about that. That was just a weird video size issue. So we got all the buttons, we got arrow keys. You can't move diagonally. You can rest, change settings. Settings we'll see in just a sec. The font size stuff we'll, never touch. But that's because I want to make sure my video stuff is nice. So this is the settings, and basically you just customize how you want the game to play. Excuse me. And so you got width, height, size of the font, and many fonts. I'm quite amazed that all of these fonts actually work, but how about that? I'm more of a fixed width kind of guy, so we'll just get right into the game. And whoops, apparently this isn't actually moved into the right area, so which is annoying because whenever this game restarts, you end up having to deal with it. Okay, that's close enough probably. So we got a bunch of dudes, and we are the dragon right over here. Now our objective basically is to just kill everything, and as we do, our tail grows. The one downside, of course, to having a tail is that, well, for one, you can't go back. If you try to go back, you'll just bite yourself, as shown right there. The other problem is that enemies can attack the tail to try to kill you. You can't just sit around forever, though, because if you sit around forever, eventually your energy will run out. Energy is gained back by killing more, or by killing them, basically. And these eagles just don't want to move, so we gotta go ahead and fight them to death. Yeah. Okay. So we got slugs and bats and things, and now I'm already dead. Yes, so that's how that goes. And then when this restarts, it's just going to be annoying. So I'll be right back. I just want to move my screen recorder. Okay, that's probably close enough. So we just go around killing things. Got giant bees over here and killer fungises, and ants. And look at that. I trapped myself. Oh boy, trapping oneself, biting my tail until I die. So, once, as I kind of said the last time, I played this a few times and rambled about a bit, but this is the game. And, well, I don't know, I never got far enough to literally beat it. Come on. There we go. Beat it, huh? Because they're bees. That's not funny at all. Alright, so that's the game, basically. What I didn't do really was... darn it. And I just stuck myself. Although I got pretty far, if you notice, just through half the game. So we'll just bite myself. Let's go ahead and change these settings. I never really played around with these, but if we turn our max energy up super duper high, and our maximum health, and maybe make the wall density as low as possible, we might actually have a potential to win this game. And I just want to see what happens when you win it. So, I mean, as far as I can tell, the only difference between certain enemies is how they react. Darn it. Stupid bee. Okay. Yeah, you have to be very careful about not getting yourself into a position where enemies are just going to chew on your tail as much as possible. So, yeah, that's already happening quite a bit. Alright. And I have a lot of energy, so I can use a lot of time to just kind of move my tail in such a manner that it will not take significant amounts of damage when dealing with enemies. So we got vampire, that's cool, it's pretty sweet. Slug peoples, I think that's a slug anyway. Yeah, that's a slug. And so we got Mr. Killer Bees and the ants, giant ants. What are the goblins? I haven't... What's the difference between, say, the lowercase g... darn it. I really hope that one goblin doesn't decide to start attacking me. It doesn't look like he's going to, but you never know. You just never know. Because when that starts, you're so screwed. It's not even funny. Alright, we only got a few enemies left, but my HP is dastardly low. And I got about a bazillion... Darn it. Well, he just didn't feel like coming after me, and I didn't really have any way to go about fighting him. So we're going to have to try again. Try again. Oh, man. Trying again. Yes. Just take out the corner of enemies. Oh, boy. Dealing with that G is going to be very annoying. Just very annoying. Okay, here we go, like this. And then since we do have so much energy, I'm just going to shove my tail right into this corner pipe. And we'll fight him like that. So, yeah. And then we can do some of this, and do some of this. And it's like playing real Snake, except it's turn-based, so you can really just kind of think about your moves. And yeah, that's how that goes. I'm pretty much just going for a systematic destruction of everything. Crap, I just left myself wide open there. But looks like it wasn't... Well, it didn't turn out to be a bad problem. Big problem. Whatever. And I don't think anybody's getting close there, so... darn it! That B. Freaking B. Freaking B. Okay. B is like the home in, it seems. But like I was saying, the only real difference between certain enemies appears to be... darn it. Fungus. Appears to be the way that they act towards you and the game in general. Probably just a few AI types. I don't know if they're all specifically designed for everybody. And if you notice, that Kobold's the last enemy, so that's why I have to deal with him last. Because he will otherwise get me totally stuck. So we're going to go... Oh, crap. I hope I don't run out of energy. I totally ran out of energy. Wow. That was silly of me. I might have actually made that if I hadn't been not thinking about it. So, okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. This is not a good start. Let's just wait till we get a pretty good start. This is a good start. Because there's a lot of just hallways and stuff that I don't have to get stuck dealing with huge tail issues nearly as much. Yeah, kill you, kill you, kill you. And then we'll go for the vampires. There we go. And I guess I'll head this way. Slugs, wow, okay, slugs can actually move. Did not know that. It didn't really seem like they were trying to move last time. Ever. In the last ever time. But apparently they can. And there's that bee trying to kill me. Okay, cool. This is working out pretty well, killing all these letters of the alphabet in order to expand my ellipses tail. Kill the B, kill the K, Eeks. We got KGE right over there. That's a nice little combination of acronymage. Okay, congratulations, you won. And that's and then we get some 2 R's and Q's and stuff. So that's that. I suppose we could potentially, if I set this font size to 10 and doubled this, would that still fit in my screen approximately? Who knows? But let's go ahead and just max everything. Super max call. Yeah, it didn't really fit. But that's a pretty big screen, and that's like a big game to play right there. Should probably make the enemy density a little higher for that. Foosh! Now there's a bazillion enemies. Congratulations. What happens if I put it like 85%? It's pretty much everywhere, everybody. Good times, McGee. Yeah, this was a really easy way to get yourself killed. So, yep. And you can't even see what's going on because it's all happening in the lower left hand of the screen. Anyway, I guess that's really all there is to say about this one. Normally I'm playing them longer, but this is a very simplistic game with not a whole lot to explore. So, with that in mind, this has been Game Hunter playing Wyrm, and join me next time when we play another 7-day roguelike in the year of 2012. As for this game, you know, all it really needs is just some expansions. I'd say the core's pretty solid. You know, maybe make the enemies deal... They're probably variable damages and stuff, but, you know, have some counters, have some various things going on and stuffs, and maybe have different worms that can do different sorts of things, and upgrading your certain tail or something like that, and they can attack back, and crazy stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, just, you know, something to think about, basically. So anyway, yeah, until next time, guys, just keep playing those roguelikes, and take care.